Welcome back on this channel, guys. We will do a complete world today, which is an amazing map. I played it a couple of times and includes every single country on Earth, not only official coverage. So we will face a lot of challenges. I will get a lot of 0, 1, 2 points, and let's just do it. And let's put 1 minute to give us a little bit of a challenge, but also a little bit of time since we have, well, since we don't know every single country's meta. This is official coverage though. Yeah, well, it appears to be in, I feel like it's Europe. I don't know why I had Asia in mind. These poles, though, I don't recognize them. Could it be Asia, though? I don't know. With this vegetation, it looks, I would say Europe first. I just don't know where. Maybe Serbia, in this flatter part of Serbia. Okay, no, but it was really close in Croatia. I should have checked the antenna of the for the meta, because if there was an antenna, I would not have gotten, not have been to Serbia. This is gorgeous, literally gorgeous. Wow. Okay, I think that looks, for some reason, I feel like this is Asia. Do we have a sun? It's in the south. Asia would make sense. I feel like China is the best bet here, because I don't know, the vegetation on the rocks, just, it's just a Chinese vibe for me. Could be also India, or actually I could not see a lot anything else, but that is gorgeous. Can I just go there? Wow. Okay, I'll go China. I don't know where to find these kind of things. I'll just go near a gorge here. It's not a gorge, it's not, there's no even mountains here. I'll just go Guangdong and hope for the best. It was actually China, so it was in Kunming, I think. Kunming, no, Yunnan region. Makes sense because it's close to the Himalayas. Yep, okay, does make sense. Next we have a nice little round, which is not American. These are rice plantations, I bet, that are removed. Or are they? I don't know, I'm not familiar with this kind of thing. It's very, like, the brick walls are really confusing to me. The sun is in the west, we can't use it. Is that, I don't know. That looks just, I could literally see anything here. My first thought was Mexico, just with these houses. These windows don't remind me of Mexico though. They remind me more of Asia. However, these flat roofs, I don't know where exactly we would find them. Maybe it's Myanmar, because I'm just not familiar. And rice, I think they grow a lot of rice there. I'll go there. It was actually Afghanistan. Wow, okay. I mean, the windows probably didn't make sense for Afghanistan, honestly, but I just couldn't put a finger on it. Okay, this is, I have never seen that plate here, so it's not an official coverage country, I'm pretty sure. It looks, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I mean, I couldn't contain myself. I had to check the name. So it's either Pakistan or India. I think with the plate, that plate looks like maybe some region in India, because they have a lot of characters, and GJ could be a province. However, I don't know, it's pretty dry. Looks pretty dry, honestly. So it would go maybe Gujarat. What are the odds that it's Gujarat? It's pretty flat, which would make sense. Let's just go for it. Okay, no, it was not. Maybe it was a plate of Gujarat traveling though. Oh, I think it was actually the region. Yeah, I think it's the region of Gujarat. So GJ is Gujarat. Now we know that. This is the Maldives, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Or it could be some Pacific Islands, just with the characters of the people traits. I would guess maybe more Pacific Islands. Doesn't appear to be very mountainous here, so I won't go like Fiji. I won't go Micronesia. Maybe Vanuatu would make sense, because we see nothingness in the south, but I'm pretty sure like every single place there's nothing. So yeah, I don't really know what country to go with, honestly, because there's 11 of them in the Pacific. Maybe let's go with Samoa. Well, it's pretty mountainous actually, so could Wallace and Futuna work here? It could not. Okay, I think I'll just go Vanuatu, even though I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's just go down here and hope for the best. It was, wow, okay, it was the Philippines. I never thought about Philippines having that kind of coverage or photosphere, which doesn't make sense at all. Oh wow, okay. Is that the Everest? Is that the peak of Everest? Probably not. Actually, no, it doesn't appear to be it, because we would see much more a lot more humans. Wow, this is gorgeous. Sun appears to be maybe in the north, but I feel like we can't really use it. But if it's in the north, I would say probably the Andes. The thing is, there's mountains pretty much everywhere non-stop, and I feel like the Andes is very narrower. We can also see peaks over there. So my first thought, it appears to be the mountains are getting shorter at the east, on the east side. So I'm thinking obviously is the Appalachians. Appalachians, yeah. Yeah, sure, the Appalachians. Maybe the K2. I don't know. I'll go with like the Mansuru, because I have absolutely no clue. It may be Europe even. It was BC. Okay. Mount Waddington. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, I will give them that, because it is tough. It is very tough. Okay, how do they look like? Vintage drive fast. Interesting. Now, we need maybe some language. That would help us a lot. I do not see anything in particular that would make me go somewhere. Okay, this appears to be maybe Laotian. I don't think it's Myanmar. Nice shirt here. Is it Laos? Laos does make sense. Look at this language. I think I will go for that. Even though I don't know, the physical traits don't appear to me. They don't look necessarily Laotian. But yeah, I don't know, because the trees though do make sense. I will just go for it. I'll hope for the best. It was Georgia. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Oh, it was Georgian. I was learning the Georgian alphabet and I didn't even recognize it. That is stupid. Okay, this is clearly official coverage. And I think that could be like Bangladesh. Could that be Bangladesh? Could that be... Because we're driving on the... Are we driving on the right? We are driving on the right. So Bangladesh makes sense. Cambodia makes sense. I think actually I would rather go Cambodia here. It looks just... The landscape looks very Cambodian. I think I will go a bit more north here, close to Laos. And it was northern Cambodia. Let's do the next one here, which will be probably South America. The sun is in the south though, so no. It will be probably Mexico, I would say. Okay, there's road work here. I don't see any bollards that could help us, because I'm not good enough with bollards, especially not the Americas bollards. Double lanes, like a little bit further apart. I kind of want to go Mexico, but I feel like it's so wrong. I feel like it would be Colombia, but it's very dry, so I'll go Mexico. It was Oregon. Okay, wow. Wait, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, Oregon, yellow signs do make sense. Here we have a plate, which we have a Z. Is that Zimbabwe or Zambia? Maybe. These are maybe tourists. I don't know. Where's the sun? We will need the sun in this. It's in the north, I think. Okay, here we have another plate that appears to be the same format, just one character more. Okay, to me this looks like Zimbabwe or Zambia, honestly. I'll go maybe near Harare. Hopefully it's right. It might not be. It was Namibia. Okay, makes sense. I need to check the plates of Namibia though, because it's not the first time I've seen Namibia in this game. So yeah, so let's do a last game here. This looks like a Cambodian flag. I know it's like it's Europe, but oh man, if only we could move. If only we could move. I don't recognize these poles, but I know it's not Latvia. So, and it looks like the houses are really triangular, and they don't look really Italian. They look more like Slovenia. I'll go for it. My gut. It was France. Yeah, France does make sense. I should have thought about France here. This is just a pure Albertan, Saskatchewan, North Dakota area. I'll go here, because why not? It was indeed Saskatchewan. Now here we have a person looking with their bikes here. It looks like Philippines, honestly. I think I'll go for it because I don't have any more clue. The roads with the separation between reminds me of the Philippines a lot. Also Thailand, but yeah, I'll just go Philippines, I think. We're looking northeast with some islands, some small islands here. Let's go here. Let's go like here. No, it was French Polynesia. Okay, fair enough. Very fair enough. It's revenge from last round. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. That reminds me of Canada, but could be New Zealand. Sun's in the south, so it must be Canada or the US. I don't think it could be anywhere in Europe because it's too north and the mountains are way too snowy to be that. All the mountains are in the north, northeast, maybe even southeast. So I would guess Yukon would be a good bet. Close, wait, maybe close to here actually. Close to the Rockies. I'll just go Dalton Post and see and hope for the best. It was Alaska. Yeah, it makes sense because the southeast, a bit north as well. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now we are at our last round of this video, and that appears to be. Oh wow, the sun is in the north. If the compass is right, which I think now it is. They fixed a lot of Photosphere's compass. This looks a lot like Africa, I would say, but also I could see South America. That's the thing. I think like South America would not be right though with these rolling mountains. I think it would be more like a peak mountains. I would say Angola, maybe like north or like a national park. But I don't think this is mountainous. So maybe Zambia, maybe, I don't know, I have a lot of options in my head. Could be Ethiopia. No, Ethiopia could. Okay, I will just go Burundi because I know it's mountainous. Okay, it was not. It was actually South America. It was Chile. And it was so green for that area. I would have never gone there even if I knew it was Chile. Honestly, insane round. That was amazing. I like that. 9,000, I'm not ashamed of that because it's just an amazing map with many things to discover. So I will take that. I will practice this map a lot because future coverage in future countries will also be incredibly helpful with this map in particular. So yeah, so that was pretty good. See you tomorrow.